explain why. Because know that there are some who want to break off and form their own free company. So Ozma, who is a member of our free company for quite a while, intends to depart. So Ozma is still here, but he's going to be leaving, I'm guessing, to hook up with his buddy Ozma, because of that, the two of them will be leaving us at some point. So, Ozma's already left, but Tater is going to be leaving soon as well. Hey there, Sally and Miguel. Good to see you both this evening. Glad you can make it. So, yeah, greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life at Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So yeah, this wasn't necessarily the best news that I wanted to hear today, but I mean, it's not that uncommon that we've had people before who have wanted to break off and establish their own FC, and hopefully it'll work out for both Ozma and Tater, because they're both really nice guys, and I know that they'll be able to hopefully have success with whatever it is they hope to achieve with their free company. And maybe if things fall through and they want to ever come back, well, we'd be more than willing to have them, because they're a couple of really nice guys. Hey there, 10-Minute Wayne. Good to see you this evening. Glad you can make it. So we're going to go ahead, because Cynthia has been waiting patiently for us to get started. But yeah, it has been a couple of days since we have been doing live streams, but that is primarily because the last 2 days I've been out of town. Last night I was enjoying with my volunteer organization, my main volunteer organization, the second of 2 Christmas dinners that I had yesterday. I had one with my volunteer organization and I had lunch at work. So yeah, 2 Christmas meals in the same day. Suffice it to say, I was definitely not lacking for food yesterday. And then on Wednesday, I was in Hamilton for the wrap-up event for Extra Life. And so, all told, from including the stuff that you guys donated towards my Extra Life stream back on November 19th, we were able to raise nearly $30,000 US for McMaster Children's Hospital and Children's Miracle Network. So for those of you who were able to donate, thank you so much for contributing to the cause. We greatly appreciate it, and hopefully we'll be able to have a better run next year and help to raise even more money and support even more kids at Children's Miracle Network. So the main focus, of course, is to team up with Cynthia here, like we always do. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into battle gear, and then we will see what is on the menu first, because I know she wants to do some Alexander levels tonight, so we're going to need to make sure we take care of that. Hey there, Ichigo and June. Welcome to this evening's live stream. Glad to have you both with us. Let's go ahead and invite Cynthia to party, if I'm ever allowed. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure the first priority that she wants to do is Expert Roulette. Get that done. As well as she also wants to get the another Alexandrian gear to continue to add to her total so that she can get a better weapon, because she is at 240, but of course she really wants to get a bow that's better beyond 240. So hopefully we'll be able to accomplish that. So let's see what she has in mind first. Because yeah, usually when we go together, Cynthia decides where we go. So come on there, keyboard, do your... So what do you want to do first? What should we clear off the list? Because yeah, as it stands right now, Corinne can max out on scripture tomestones for this week tonight. So yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and take a trial roulette first to start out. That we can do. And since we're both so high on HP right now, I don't think we'll have any issue in terms of getting some possible runs at really high level trials. So yeah, she's got a 240 bow. She's also got her 260 coats, and she has everything else now is Alexandrian, all on the left side. You want to know what my AM level is? Well, because of the fact that Corinne now has her, or is going to be getting her 260 coat soon. Because yeah, I got her 260 leggings earlier this week. So as it stands right now, she's a 256. Yeah, 256. Why? What's yours? Oh, mine's actually higher now than Lena's. I'm actually surprised by that. Because yeah, the only thing that's left on Corinne now that's not at least 250 is going to be her body armor, because everything else has been 260 or 250, because Corinne has been getting really lucky as far as getting treasure is concerned, and especially when it comes to getting the accessories, because she's got Mathia beat relatively easily in that regard. Oh, come on there, Cynthia. You'll get your number higher. Don't worry. Do this, and then we'll take on the expert roulette. Oh, come on. You don't have to be like that. I mean, hey, you gave me some really good boosts of confidence last night. Yeah, I was feeling a little sad last night, and Cynthia and her sister really helped to lift my spirits. And we've drawn the Chrysalis, which means I gotta hope that our two tanks are going to hold their own, and that will do what we need to do. Are we gonna go in with a rookie white mage? Nope, we've all been here before. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, I don't think that makes sense, because HP on the white mage is so high for a white mage. I mean, 6,091, I mean, you're not going to be lacking in terms of stats when your level's sitting down and you're a white mage. Oh, the tank's apparently gonna hold him over here. I was thinking like he's gonna just go right through to the end, so that none of us have to be on the receiving end over there. Because yeah, look where he's got that aim. Look where the tank has currently aimed himself. He's aimed himself at our 3 ranged attackers and a healer. But it's not my place to judge the strategies of a tank. Like, they run the show, so I gotta let them do what they got to do. Yeah, I'll stay clear of that before I run into here, then over here. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to take an unnecessary hit, but I have no choice. Gotta keep things going. Okay, apparently no one's gonna catch that until it's too late. I was like, are you really gonna make me go after that one? Yeah, do what you gotta do there, Mr. Nebrales. Alright, now he's gonna start warping all over the place. Just gonna make sure we keep ourselves composed, because yeah, now the tank is aiming him correctly. Don't know what the ninja's doing here. I don't know why he's facing himself that way and being right in front, staying alongside the tank. Because yeah, that's the last place you want to stand in this fight, is right in behind or alongside the main tank. we're just gonna keep pounding the crap out of you guys. Hey there, Brandon. Good to see you this evening. Glad you can make it. Welcome. Yeah, jump a couple of times. Alright, now where are you going? Oh, you're that way. And aiming towards me. I think not. And somehow I still took damage. I thought I was safe. Apparently I wasn't. I could have sworn that I had run out of danger. And they said no. So yeah, once again, tank aiming towards the middle. Should see him go back to the middle, yeah. Alright, time to chase. Go over here. Oh. Yeah. One of the odd things about this fight... Well, I'm gonna have to take a hit here. Get you. And then I'm gonna be forced to take one. Then get this. Wait a minute, I hit magic then physical? What the heck? Okay, apparently there's an issue with hitbox detection. Apparently there's an issue with the hitbox detection. Nonetheless, we should be fine. Although, yeah, those spheres, the way that they were popping up according to the random number generator. Yeah, we know. Yeah, they said don't limit break him. Oh, stand clear. You know, we've got to make sure that we get him below 1/5 of his health before he warps us to his little fun land. Not that this isn't already a fun land to begin with. Hey, where are you going, Morales? What makes you think you can just hit and run? Come on, do your thing. Okay. He did it. So now I need to get myself up. Alright, so I'm fine with this. Outside with this. Okay. Now, where is the tier gonna drop? Over here. Yeah, one of you better take it. And someone beat me to the triple limit break. But as long as we get that thing down, that's what matters. As long as we get it down, it's the only thing that matters. But I like it when I hit the tier. I like it when I hit the tier. Okay, go. We've almost got him. He's down to his last percent. I realized once again, tank pointing towards the middle, not towards the outside. And he finally paid for it. His kamikaze strategy finally got the better of him. His kamikaze strategy finally got the better of him. And he ends up going down. And needing a revival at the end. But there we go. They're gone. So that's another 10 tomestones of scripture, so I only need 10 more. And hey there, Kuna. Oh, yeah, about right as she warps off to her next destination, wherever it is. Oh, there's been able to make good friends with Tamarin and Aika. And also Chantrell's logged on. I should also say hello to her. Yeah, let's see if we can get a response from her. Also, I want to see if she has any money that she can add to the FC coffers. Because yeah, we're getting closer to 15 million as far as making the conversion for our FC house that we've got set up for the goblet. But of course, it can't officially be a free company house until we tear it down and then make it as such. And then, but of course, we have to take this house down first. So let me see if I can ask if she can contribute some more money, because she has been our primary crafter and healer. And I want to see if her use of her skills is paying off. Because I can show you guys where we currently stand as far as that's concerned. Yeah, I'm so glad we have Chantrell on our free company, because she's such a positive and happy soul. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, it's at 14.4, so we passed 14 million and we're on our way to 15 million. So let's hope we can keep it going. But yeah, I want to talk with Chantrell first. And see if she can respond. Wow. But yeah, if Chantrell hasn't been able to make use of her time, then obviously we can't ask her how her retainers are doing. But she has contributed quite a bit towards us getting the money towards our conversion for the house and the goblets, so we can't argue with the results, and I just got sent more mail. It didn't come from Cynthia, which means it has to have come from Azuma. Oh, what'd you know if the rain just stopped? Heads of Eorzea. I get it. Well done. Well done. Busy with Christmas stuff. And 2 Christmas... Had 2 Christmas dinners yesterday. Another 2,000. Alright. Since you're back. Alright, well, hopefully we can fix that. I can only add little portions. Do what you have to do there, Cynthia. He's in our link shell with, the... He's in this link shell, is he? No, he's not. He's not actually part of it. So yeah, we should add him. So that way we'll be able to keep the centralization going with the free company aspects. So that we have, of course, our association with Chaotic Tales. So Azuma's free company will, in essence, become associated with us too. I'm trying to keep these. Oh, really? I don't know. How's it like that? Is it like that for you guys? Come on, type right. Was paying attention that he can give us the he can respond to the link shell invite that we sent to him. My work wants to, if you're still coming on the 16th, you need to order chairs. Well, why are you asking me this, Brandon? Just out of curiosity, why are you asking me for chairs? Because I know I can't bring any from where I live, and it's a far way to go. Unless I'm just reading this wrong. But yeah, I'm still coming on the 16th. Oh. Yeah, my mom doesn't even ask for gifts. But yeah, I'm still coming on next Friday there, Brandon. But I'm not quite sure why you would be asking me for an ordering of chairs. Because don't you think that'll be a little awkward to make a request like that? Well, in any event, we should move on to our next relay here, whatever it's going to be. Oh, okay. I guess you're expecting a capacity crowd there. Oh, what the? Oh, it is from Cynthia. 9 high-quality boiled eggs and a bottle of raw meat born red. Well, I can eat the eggs, but the bottle of raw meat born red, like, that's used as a bottle of champagne. Like, have you guys ever seen auto races like Formula 1, whenever they're on the podium and they're each given, and each of the members of the podium is each given a bottle of champagne, and they shake it up and spray it on each other? That's basically, if you've never seen it before, that's basically what this is. Yeah, Formula 1! Yeah, Formula 1! 100 to 200 people, that's a lot. I imagine your building's not even all that big. I imagine your building's not even all that big there, Brandon. Ah. Well, that's a nice gift to have them share with you. And so obviously this is a person who's on Exodus, who gave you the bottle. But yeah, we'll definitely make sure to... So yeah, that must have been a lot of Rami Born Red. Okay, are you ready for the... Oh, that's cool. Alright, ready for your next assignment? So yeah, ready to go to the next challenge? Whatever that may be. Expert it is. So if that we're going to be doing that, I'm going to switch things up. I'm going to tank this one. Yeah, because Corinne's actually not doing all that bad on tank. She's at 240 right now on tank and has quite a few Alexander pieces, as you can see, so including a ring. So she's definitely not lacking in terms of her stats. I mean, on her own, she's at 27,000. So those are pretty good numbers. And I think they'll carry us well for our expert roulette, wherever it is we're going. So what have we drawn for the expert roulette tonight? And remember to put on shield oath when you arrive. It's Alphatal. And looks like we'll have a very OP Black Mage joining us. So I'll need to be aware of my surroundings. Because yeah, with a Black Mage that has 21,000 HP, I'm going to need to be aware at all times if I ever lose aggro. And since we know we have two ranged characters that will do lots of AoE damage, then we should have no issue with making the biggest pulls we can. Come on, bring it over. Bring everyone over so we can have some fun. Because it's the holidays. You're supposed to have fun this time of year. But I'll need to make sure not to overdo things, because I need to make sure that I'm keeping my MP up. Yeah, those guys can stay at a distance and they'll be just fine. Oh, look out for all that AoE. Yeah, I'm not quite confident enough yet to stay in spots where boulders will land on your head. I'm not quite at that point yet, but as you can see, I'm going to hold the Chasm Harpia there because, yeah, the AoE will always set up in a situation where that can happen. Okay, Ozma has taken the invite for the Link Shell. Took him a while to respond, but we've got him in there. I'm actually surprised that I didn't invite him into that Link Shell sooner, but then again, he had been away from the game for a while, and so was his friend, Tater. So I'm not surprised by that. So yeah, I was not necessarily ready to bring him to the Link Shell until I knew he was going to be back on again more regularly. And now that he is, and now that he's going to be going on this ambition of creating his own free company, because Olivier has tried to do it himself too. Unfortunately, it didn't work out twice. So we'll see what happens for Ozma as he goes on his ambition. And we'll see how well he does. And there's nothing else we can put in the option, the plane that we were intending to use with Olivier when he was trying to establish his own free company, that when we move up from our house in the Lavender Beds to go over to the Goblets, that the house that we give up will become the house that will be used for Ozma's Free Company. Oh, kill that thing. Yeah, kill the silly little animal. Oh, take care, Chantrell. Yeah, we'll just give her farewell so we can let her know that we recognized her leaving for the night. Let's do this. Round one. Round one. Against nasty Nuzal Hulok. Watch where you aim that thing. Shoot a couple of chunks of nasty aggro. Am I lagging right now? I'm worried I might be lagging. Yeah, because I'm having issues with controller response. Yeah, it's never good when the controller isn't responding to what you're telling it to do. Alright, chase after Mr. Nuzal. Launch into the air, then aggro him. Yeah, right over here. Now we gotta go after these things. Okay, you guys got it, I'll trust you to it. You guys got it, I'll trust you with it. Alright. Flash you a couple times. And then Circle of Scorn you. Yeah, Black Mage is definitely getting close with the aggro. Like no matter how much I use Flash, the number doesn't change. Yeah, I am definitely lagging. And I need to look into changing my strategy that I can have to have Provoke on. Because yeah, it's definitely not working out for me right now. But just keep pounding there, guys. We almost got it. Hit chase after him. Alright, pop the balloon. So yeah, I keep using my stuff to generate aggro, and it doesn't change Toshi's numbers at all. But yeah, I need to change my actions. Oh. What? She quit. Well. Add members. Yeah, that was the thing that happened. So, yeah. Well, this Black Mage is weaker. No, that was just a very cocky tank, or cocky Black Mage, and for some reason, and I don't know why, I guess they thought that I was not going to be able to be a good enough tank, and so they left. Alright, hit you with the Circle of Scorn. Yeah, I'm not so worried about losing aggro with this Black Mage because their numbers are lower. Alright, pull you over here. But not do that. But not do that. But yeah, I did lose aggro to the Black Mage that was there a couple of times. So I'm not surprised by the fact that they decided that I was not good enough to keep going. Hey there, Debbie, good to see you this evening. And so they quit. Because yeah, I can typically hold my aggro well. I can typically hold my aggro well, but yeah, that was an overpowered Black Mage, and so obviously I was not going to be able to keep up the aggro well enough to meet their expectations. Right. What's the matter, you two? Not coming? Not interested? Okay. Up the bridge. Alright, bring them all over here. And then bring them back over here so that the Fate Collar can be pulled in. Well, actually no, because they need to do their AoE thing. Yeah, we gotta let them do that. Okay, so it looks like they're all together now. Or at least I think they are. And take this. Yeah, there we go. Just keep pounding that there, Cynthia. I mean, I feel like I can hold aggro pretty well. But when you're dealing with a person who's got stats a lot more powerful than you, then you do what you can to try and hold the aggro, but it's not easy. Right. You're not picking up the key? Yeah, I kind of need that key to open the door. Well, at least you got what was in there, Cynthia. And we'll go ahead and move up. Is that a top hat you're wearing? It is. No, here just how happens to be wearing a top hat. Okay. Yeah, and because of the color of his outfit as a whole, it makes me think of Dumb and Dumber. When Jeff Daniels' character is wearing that light blue tuxedo and Jim Carrey's wearing the orange one. Whoa, where are you aiming? Yeah, where are you two aiming? I don't know why I used that, because I didn't need to. Well, whatever, let's keep going, because yeah, it's not just down to the two of them. Because yeah, when I can see that the number is going to be or the aggro meter is showing that I am in control, I know that I do have it, because their aggro is a lot lower compared to mine. And I don't know on my screen, as far as the stream is concerned, because I'm looking at my stream right now, I don't know why it keeps popping up and showing up gray. Like, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Why the image keeps turning gray. Like, are you guys having problems with that too? Well, while I'm waiting for a response, we'll get the, yeah, where are you there, Black Mage? Okay, there you are. Alright, let's go. I'll take you as far as I can. You're getting gray screen also? Yeah, I don't know why PlayStation's direct live stream does that. Trying to avoid that one. Yeah, and because I have the ranged attackers, like I don't need to worry about the Swift Feather combo, which is going to be helpful for me, especially when he uses this. Whoops, I stepped right back into it. No, I didn't. They said no. They said no, I didn't. So I timed that perfectly. That went exactly how I intended it to. Okay, I gotta step back here into the barrier. Right over here, ugly. Yeah, this is kind of what I expect to have happen. That their bars are so low that I don't need to worry about losing aggro. And I can just focus on offense. Okay, he's setting up again. Oh, this time he did get me. This time he did get me with that move. Oh, let's get set up for this again. Okay, I was wondering, like, hopefully they're not taking away their ability to land in the barriers. Because yeah, some of the places where those whirlwinds have landed, it looked a little too close for comfort. And hit that. Okay. Go. There we go. Alright, yeah, I've got that down. I've got the timing on that down now. Oh, he's doing this again. He's doing this again. Yeah, over here. I'm over here. I'm over here, big, ugly, nasty. I mean, I honestly don't know how the heck you're able to hold that thing. Because it's so freaking huge. I mean, a warrior's axe is not that big. And Cynthia, I don't know why you're standing next to me. Because yeah, if he uses the Swift Feather on low combo, and you end up in the crossfire, it's a one-hit kill on you. Yeah, you never know when he's going to do that combo. Make sure you guys are with me? Okay, good. And now we start watching the skies. We gotta get over to the war balloon as fast as we can. Alright, get at that war balloon. take it down. Take it down as fast as we can. Perfect. Okay, I was a little nervous there, but we got it. Little nervous, but we got it. And now it's just a matter of finding my way through the attacks of my opponents. Now to kill you. Okay, you're dead. Now over to you too. Because I know that you've been waiting patiently. A wolf and his master are about to become like a fool and his money. Soon parted. Well, there's the master losing his pet, and now the pet is dead too. I'll make sure to... Oh no, big guy is going to take care of it. Alright. I'm right on your tail, Cynthia. Literally, because you are Mikote. Yeah, that was literal because she is a Mikote. Alright. I want that war balloon down. Maybe, if I can target the balloon. Yeah, hit the balloon. Now I gotta go on the other side. Thanks for walking right into me. I don't know if we'll necessarily get this one down. Nope, it gets away. Reezy's gonna be back for more. Guess we'll have to deal with what's in front of me then. And we wait for them to come back. Okay, that helped to eliminate a couple. So now let's disable the balloon. Disable that balloon, there we go. Yeah, now enemies are all flying over here. And of course our focus has been trying to get down our opponents off of the balloon. Yeah, it's all about dealing with those balloon enemies. In a literal sense, it's like a balloon fight. I've never actually played that game myself, but I have seen other people play it. It's a very, very old Nintendo game. And I wasn't even aware of its existence until like 3 years ago. But it's apparently one of the games that's been included on the NES Classic console that they brought out. So apparently that is one of the things that people get to enjoy as part of the experience when they purchase an NES Classic. Whether or not I want to buy one for myself, though, I'm not sure yet. I think I want to wait until there's more of them available, because apparently they're as big as Hatchimals right now, which apparently is also the other really big toy that people want for Christmas this year. Yeah, and Hatchimals is a Canadian toy. Bet you didn't see that one coming. That we in Canada would come up with the big must-have toy for Christmas 2016. Because yeah, the company that makes them, like, they are a national company, but they don't really put out a lot of stuff. So it's by comparison a smaller company, very much so in comparison to companies like Tonka. So in that respect, like, they're a little company that's made a big impact, and they're simply not able to keep up with demand. Yeah, who would have thought that of all things, a Canadian toy would be what children want this year? Never in my wildest dreams would I have ever expected that to happen, but there's a great sense of pride in knowing that a Canadian company produced a toy that's that popular. So yeah, I can take great pride in knowing that we've been able to get the world's eyes onto something that we created. Right there, Tozal, come on over. I mean, I don't know, what, for those of you who are watching this evening, like, what's your take on the Hatchimal? Is it something that you've actually had to try and find yourself? Or is it something that people you know have talked about? Like, what's your take on the Hatchimal? So yeah, I can clearly see that I'm lagging because I pressed the button to do a specific command and it doesn't recognize it. Which is unfortunate because I'm really hoping that I will not have such an issue. Yeah, don't worry, I've jumped in there, Cynthia. Okay. Should be expecting the first Garuda summon. Yep, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Try and stay clear of danger as much as possible. Don't have to worry about losing aggro, I'm just fine. And I should add some status afflictions. Maybe even a little added padding for myself. So yeah, as far as aggro is concerned, I'm not worried about losing it because you can see it's so low. And yeah, the only time he'll turn around to attack is when he does that. That's pretty much it. So in that regard, I really don't have to worry. In that regard, I really don't have to worry about losing the aggro. I think I'll be fine to hold on to it for the duration of the fight. Okay, yeah, of course, gotta come in for the ring. Yeah, the little ring of safety there. Because yeah, you noticed I tried to use the going blade and it wouldn't recognize it, and then when I tried to use it again, it once again did not recognize it. So yeah, I really don't know what's going on with the buttons tonight. It's kind of a weird oddity. I just hope it doesn't affect us too adversely when it's all said and done. Yeah, I'm going to need to make sure I press down harder on my controls so that I know that my input was actually recognized. Okay, getting ready to wait on the arrival of the double limit break. Cynthia, you're going to need to step over. Yeah, let it fly whenever you're ready. And strength down again. And in all honesty, we're controlling this fight pretty well. There really hasn't been nothing to worry about. Like, I can only imagine what would have happened if the original Black Mages stayed around. It probably would not have ended well for me regardless. And now he summons Garuda again. Yeah, he likes to do that. Yeah, just step back a little there, Cynthia. You'll be fine. Yeah, one last flash for good measure. Not that I'm gonna lose aggro, but hey, I like to rub it in when I know we're gonna win. Yeah, it's been taking us a little longer, but we know we're gonna get there. It's this. We should have him down. Even before this gets off, I hope. Yeah, we did. And there we go. Hit the floor there, buddy. Yeah, so Black Mage, you get the commendation for no other reason than the fact that you subbed in for the other Black Mage who decided that they didn't want to play nice. Yeah, thank you very much to both of you for helping us out. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm sad to hear that there, Debbie. Yeah, I don't really know why was happening as much as it was there. Oh, what's this new outfit that Kuna's got? Crescent Moon nightgown, high quality. Interesting. And she's actually gotten her promotion through her squadron. Corinne has not been able to accomplish that yet, unfortunately. But yeah, I've never seen that before. Oh. And when we've been asked to see if Eorzea wants to join us. All right. Where's this Eorzea? Lavender beds, huh? And playing as an arcanist. You look fine. Yeah, that's cool that we can do that, especially in a live stream. Oh, won't you know it? Won't you know it? She's been standing in front of our house the entire time. But you look like you've been doing stuff like this before. Yeah, I mean, we can take a little time to learn more about our newest recruits. Like, maybe this is probably someone who's an alt or something, because, yeah, their title is kind of a bit of a head scratcher, because you don't expect to see that kind of title on a new player this early on. But yeah, they've been working on Arcanist, they've also been working on Conjurer, Chillin' Like a Villain, AFK Queen. And she even dances too, so she's also learned the ball dance from Ulda. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Debbie. Sorry for the inconvenience. I don't know why things are working the way they are. But hopefully, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. And I think I'll join in on the ball dancing as well. Because yeah, if she's already learning her dance steps, we should join in on this. I mean, I know it's not easy to do it in this clunky armor and with a shield on my back, but Corinne can do it with ease. But yeah, that's cool that we got someone who likes to dance joining our free company. Yeah, and Kuna and Cynthia are looking at the two of us like, what is going on? I can cover. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are taking care of I guess they are taking care of a garden over at the house in the Goblet. Yeah, maybe we can help out Evie this evening. I guess she's introducing herself to Kuna and Cynthia, which makes sense. Where is Kuna? Oh, standing behind me. What's that she's wearing? Storm Lieutenant's jacket. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, let's see if need to do Tantar? Yeah, I think that'll work. Do you have it unlocked? Yeah, I'll likely switch classes for this one. If for no other reason than the fact that I need to, alright. Well, if we know that, we can invite her into party. And I'm going to switch classes because I want to, I can work on my healing. You're gonna come with us, Cynthia, because you are in party. Oh, okay. I can type fine correctly. Yeah, I can clearly see that Evie is equipped with the Hall of the Novice attire, which is good. Oh, another light pouch. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But had health issues and don't quite feel quite qualified to play that just yet. Well, I don't think we can really hold that against her, to be honest. Well, it's good to know that you're feeling better. And you are decked out in the same... You do have the option to have the same outfit on that Corinne is wearing. It's good to know that you're better in terms of your health. Or is Cynthia gonna go Black Mage? Did you want to come along as a tank? Oh no, this is... Okay, so she's just dressed like that. So it's just an alternate it's just an alternate look for her. Meanwhile, let's bring in Kuna. Yeah, that's cool that you have on the same outfit that Corinne does. And so being at level 19, Cynthia does qualify for going to Tamtara because actually Tamtara is like level 16, so she's fine in that regard. So are we all set? I'm on for a ready check to make sure everyone is in their outfits that they want to be in for this fight. Alright, because I don't know if yeah, I was about to say, Evie, I don't think you want to be in your Christmas outfit for this one unless it's a glamour. Unless it's a glamour, you shouldn't be in that outfit. Alright, there we go. So the call has been made. We're going to take our brand new free company member on a journey to the Tamtara Deep Crafts. Let's do it. And hey there, Star Knight. Good to see you this evening. Glad you can make it. You joined us at just the right time. We just welcomed in a new member to our free company. On the left, Eorzea, who's going to play as our Arcanist for her initial warrior class. So we are going to help her with the dungeon that she needs right now, which is Tamtara. And so we'll be accompanied by her Carbuncle and my Eos, as I'm playing Scholar right now with the healing class. And we're going to make our way through Tamtara. Oh, you are? What's your handle, I guess I should ask? I can't help it if someone who watches the stream is inspired to come and join us. Oh, you don't have an account. But obviously you do pay attention to what we're doing. Alright. Okay, you two, let's go. Yeah, we can have all that kind of fun afterwards. We should be on our way. Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so fixated on the fact that Evie told me that she's listening to our live stream now that it completely slipped my mind that, oh yeah, I need to cast Protect because that's a basic healer ability. It's like a summoner, or not a summoner, but a tank using Shieldo. Falls under the same thing. Yeah, that is a kind of a good idea. We'll do the best we can. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet tonight that my stream is constantly showing up as a set of gray screens, and then Evie's having issues apparently too. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to call this stream after this, because I don't know why I'm having problems, Evie's having problems, it's just the gameplay, period. I know that the North American data centers were having issues earlier today, but I thought they had been completely resolved. Apparently they haven't been. Apparently those issues have not been resolved, so we're going to have to, I guess, just accept the fact that when we're done... Oh, you're fine on your end there, Cynthia? Alright. But yeah, if we're constantly having this much issues, or having this much in terms of issues, like, it might be just better to call the stream after we're done here. Which is a shame, because I really would have liked to have had the opportunity to help out Cynthia, but when you get in a brand new free company member, like, priority should be to support them first. And so I'm glad that we get to help out someone like Evie, who's coming to our free company tonight. Yeah, once you know it, a brand new viewer, I guess, just so happens to have been here on Exodus and has come to our FC. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, we lost Ozma today, and we will be losing Tater eventually, but we get to make up for it with a brand new member that we get to help out. Plus, on top of that, Ozma and Tater will still be in contact with us. So it's not like they're gone completely. It's not like they're gone completely, and we'll still be in contact with them because they're going to be in the link shell that we have with Famriel's free company. So yeah, it's not all that bad. Alright, keep casting. Oh yeah? Maybe that's why they had those. Maybe that's why the servers, the data centers in Final Fantasy were having issues today. But there was no mention of that as a headline when I logged in tonight. I guess it's just something that was related as a result. Not really sure. I was about to say, how come I'm being attacked? Well, I guess it also helps that if I attack what the DPS is attacking, because yeah, I can just focus on attacking here because Eos is going to do the heavy lifting. I actually had a member of our free company who's played a few other alts try to play Scholar in Heavensward, and they kept complaining that they couldn't play Scholar in Heavensward because they felt like they couldn't keep up with the healing, which perhaps is surprising because Eos helps you so much in that regard. Okay, because yeah, there was no prompt for me tonight to update my PlayStation 4 software. See, that is a bit weird. That is a bit weird, but at least we're still plugging along. At least we're still plugging along, and I get to have fun decked out in my Christmas outfit circa 2013. So yeah, this is actually the 2013... The outfit that Corinne is wearing that she has as her glamour is actually the 2013 Christmas outfit, one of two. The other one is a full reindeer suit. Because I know in 2015, for Christmas, they gave people a set of reindeer antlers with a Rudolph nose and some gloves and hooves, but it wasn't a full suit like they gave in 2013. So Corinne actually does have one of those. I have purchased a full reindeer suit for Corinne. Yeah, it could be. It could be, that's possible. But yeah, this is also one of the outfits from the 2013 Christmas event. Like, I've shown you actually the 2014 outfit because Edie was wearing that last year for Christmas. By the way, I'm still needing feedback on whether you want to see Edie return for Christmas for this year, for this year's Christmas events, or if you want to see someone else in. Because yeah, that is something I'm still looking for, is feedback from you guys. Because yeah, Edie was brought back last year for Christmas because of a technical issue with my 2014 Christmas recording. So to make it up for it, I brought him back for the 2015 Christmas event. And I still would like to keep bringing him back for more events as well, not just Christmas. But it would be nice to know what you guys think on the matter, whether Edie should be brought back for Christmas this year. You say I should? Okay. Thanks, Debbie, for saying so. Oh, come on, cast there, Corinne. And I know we're lagging quite a bit and the stream isn't helping, but well, we gotta do what we can to help out the party. Yeah, I know, but of course we can never forget that it was Edie who was our original Warrior of Light, as far as the LP is concerned. So something else I'm also going to talk about as well. For those of you guys who are familiar with my webcasts for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, you'll also be familiar with the fact that since patch 3.2 was introduced last winter, I've been doing all the main story content live. And so, because those have been so popular, I've decided that when Stormblood comes around, the expansion that will be coming out next year, that all of the main story content that I do for Stormblood from beginning to end will also be live. But I'll also have it in pre-recorded sessions as well. I'll be recording it on backup, just in case things go wrong, or in case you just want to see a specific section, because that's also what I've been doing with the live streams, is that I've also been recording them to my PC as well, so that you guys can just focus on a specific section of the webcast, and if you're not interested in watching the whole thing. And that's actually something that I want to do because next year, because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of Final Fantasy and not just this. In addition to that, I'm also intending to LP World of Final Fantasy and do that live too, because I got a lot of positive response for World of Final Fantasy when I replayed it for Extra Life last month. And so I was already intending to play it as a Let's Play, but now I'm intending to do it as a full live LP. And the same will also be done if the Final Fantasy VII remake comes out next year. I will intend to do the exact same thing for it as well. So I'll be doing a lot more live LPing, and because of that, these regular casual live streams that I've been doing of Final Fantasy XIV will not be happening as frequently. Oh, hey there, Ronnie. Good to see you this evening. Glad you can make it. So yeah, because I'll be doing a lot more live streaming of Let's Plays next year, because I have the ability to do so, I won't be able to do as many of these casual live streams of Final Fantasy XIV. But that just means that there's going to be a lot more diverse Final Fantasy content for you guys to enjoy. And I also, as far as pre-recorded content is concerned, already have my first LP lined up for next year. And it's something that I purchased last month, and it's something that is definitely something that you guys will consider to be very unexpected. And I know for me, it is certainly an unexpected game, but I was thinking about some things that would be unusual to play as a Let's Play for next year. And when I was watching some videos online about some games, this was a game that I thought, like, yeah, I could definitely take a crack at this game. That it's something that I've never played before as far as that particular series is concerned, and a lot of people really like it, so it'll be interesting to see what the response is for that one. That one will be, of course, pre-recorded. But my intent for next year is to do the first LP, as far as live content is concerned, will be World of Final Fantasy. So that will be the first LP that I do live, and it will be on January 1st. Because it's a day off, so why not do that all live? Why not start with a live LP on January 1st? I know because you guys will be all getting a day off too. It's a perfect opportunity for you to come and enjoy and just have fun. So I think it'll be definitely worthwhile. And because I also have the day off as well the following day on January 2nd because of how my company does its holiday system, its holiday calendar, I'll also have January 2nd off as well, so that'll be even more time to spend doing a live LP of World of Final Fantasy. So there will definitely be a lot of fun. Okay, Ronnie. So yeah, once we get out of here, once we're done here helping out Evie, our new free company member, we'll bring you in and make you our new free company member. So let's make our way now further on. But yeah, Evie here just joined us like 20 minutes ago. And is a returning player after being away for a year. So yeah, she's kind of in the same position you are there, Ronnie. A person who has played the game before but has been away for a prolonged amount of time but is returning back and is looking for someone to join up with. And so Evie came to us earlier, just not that long ago, and so I guess you'll be in the same situation there, Ronnie. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing a lot more live LPing. But like I said, of course, I'll also... Oh, and Evie gained a level. And also on top of that, we'll have the ability to, in addition, show that all off in segments, the various parts of the webcast. So I'm really looking forward to showing that all off with you guys and having a lot of fun. Yeah, there'll certainly be no lack of Final Fantasy cons peeing. Another thing that's going to have to be taken into consideration is how much am I also going to fill the time with my pre-recorded content. Because of course Chrono Trigger is still going on, and that will not be done until, probably not until January. But I also want to finish some of the games that I have been leaving in limbo for a while. And I'm probably not going to include Skyrim in it, but I may want to come back to it later. However, I do want to do things like Ninja Gaiden, because I haven't finished that. And also as well, trying to think of couple of the other games. Like, I'm not going to go back to Silent Hill or Okami because the controls of those games are just terrible. But yeah, I really want to go back to Ninja Gaiden. I really want to go back to Super Mario 64 too. Because yeah, I started on that and never finished it because I only got 3 episodes in, but I was already like feeling overwhelmed. And there was something else. Oh yeah, Metroid. I started on that game last year, and I only got to a certain point and I never finished that either. So yeah, I need to finish Metroid also. And then in addition to that, like, there's also something else that I need to take care of as well. One of my Extra Life videos got a worldwide ban on it because there was licensed music in it, and I had no idea because the music is part of an indie game that I featured as part of Extra Life. So unless you were actually watching me play this particular game on Extra Life, there's no way you could have seen it. So I'm gonna have to stream that for you guys again, because even though I have pretty much bent to the will of YouTube on this situation, even though I've done that, they're telling me I can no longer edit the video, which means I'm gonna have no choice but to feature the indie game that was part of my Extra Life stream, which was N++, to you guys again. But it's gonna have to be without music, or else I'm gonna get in trouble again. Which that in itself is just frustrating, but it's something that I'm gonna have to deal with. It's going to be something I'm going to have to deal with, because I have to be willing to make sure that you guys can actually watch the content of that game, because it really is a cool little indie game. If you've never played N++, like, yeah, I was dying a lot in that game, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun, and if you haven't had the chance to play N++, like, you can download it from PS4. You can also download it off of Steam, so if you have a Steam account, you can play it. If you have a PS4, obviously you can download it and buy it. But yeah, definitely worth a play. Definitely one of the more entertaining indie games that I've seen, and I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I was inspired to watch guys like Josh Jepson play N++, and I'm very satisfied with what I've seen in terms of the content, and I really am sad that that situation worked out the way it did, in such a way that when I tried to play it for you guys, it unfortunately, YouTube decided to be a dick and decided to nail me on a worldwide block for using licensed music, which was already part of the game itself. Like that's just the worst when something like that happens. When something like that happens, that's just the worst. And I've never had that happen before. Like, I have had a video that I put up a few years ago that said blocked in some countries, but that was the first time I've ever had a worldwide block slapped on me. And it turns out I wasn't alone on that, because when I went to go for the Extra Life wrap-up events a couple of days ago over at McMaster Children's Hospital, it turned out that the leader of our Extra Life guild had the same problem with their Extra Life stream, because they were playing, can't remember what it was, but it was a first-person shooter, and apparently there's licensed music in that, and they also got slapped with a worldwide block. So yeah, that kind of stuff is just really terrible, especially when it's part of the game itself. When it's part of the game itself, like, that's just something that you wish would never happen, but unfortunately it did. Oh, yeah, wasting no time. Just make sure that your little carbuncle's in the circle there, or else it's gonna get locked out. Because I have had that happen before, that I was standing on the outside, or right at the edge of the border, and the game, but my carbuncle was outside of the perimeter, was outside the boundary, and so when the block went up, I was in, but my carbuncle wasn't. So I had to re-summon my carbuncle to reappear within the field of battle. It was a weird thing that I never thought would happen, but it actually did, and it was quite hilarious, but at the same time you look kind of awkward, like, oh no, why is my carbuncle outside? Like, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, looks like I got some unwanted attention. Yeah, let's take out these imps and the little other ads that come with them. Alright, there we go. Now we can once again focus on Galvant. Oh, congrats there, Ronnie, on getting your Chocobo. Yeah, I know that you posted a comment that you thought it still cost you 2,000 skills to get a Chocobo license. Well, they nerfed that too, unfortunately. So now you only have to pay 200 seals to get a Chocobo license. Which I think is kind of unfortunate, because doing something like that, I feel like it discourages Grand Company promotion. But that's just my personal opinion on it. I think that discourages promotion, but then again, you get the opportunity to now, so in that respect, it is encouraging you to promote yourself in a Grand Company in a different way. And actually, Messiah has succeeded. He now has gotten to First Lieutenant, but Corinne still hasn't yet. Yeah, I've not been able to succeed yet with Corinne, so I need to, like, build up her warriors up a little more to have a much better chance at doing that sort of thing. So victory is ours. Oh yeah, I've already checked that off in my book today, or not today, but this week. And so yeah, where is Evie? Yeah, there she is. Yeah, let's go ahead and give her a victory pose. Yeah, chronicling the results of this victory. Evie's first victory here as a member of our free company. And obviously she's happy to be part of us. And we're happy to have her. It's always nice to welcome new people to our free company. So yeah, definitely looking forward to spending time with her. So now that we're out of that, Ronnie, we're able to welcome you now. So once you're all clear, let us know that you want to come in, and we will do that for you. Alright, and we don't have to take the warp. Where is your character currently positioned there, Ronnie, if I might ask? Because yeah, wherever your character is, I can come and say hello to you. And we can also disband the party too. But yeah, where are you at so that I can come and say hello? You can't remember what you named your chocobo? Well, if you use a Geisel green, you'll be able to know. But actually, you can't use it until you get to A, level 30, and B, take on the level 30 challenge that allows you to have your chocobo fight alongside you. But yeah, actually, Ronnie, a better way I can do this is to find out what the name of your character is. If I know what your character's name is, Upper Pass in Gridania. Alright, then I guess we do go home. And so I'm guessing those are in, since they're the upper paths, they're in Old Gridania. Alright. Let's go to the centralized location at Miketo. So I'm guessing you're probably somewhere around Apkaru Falls. Or maybe even closer to the Lancers Guild too. Silent Arbor? Oh, Silent Arbor's in the South Shroud. I know, okay, I know where that is. Silent Arbor is in the South Shroud. Okay. Okay, I was like, Upper Pass, like, where do I know that name from? And then I realized I know where that is now. The Upper Pass and Silent Arbor are in the South Shroud. Alright, I'm making my way towards Quarry Mill. Oh, no, Fia's here tonight. Oh, cool. Well, while we're also here, why don't we put out a plug for the Free Company? I mean, this is a place where people frequently come to go do the Palace of the Dead, so why not? I guess I got recognition from Sakura. I don't know, Sakura. If you're responding to my plug, does that mean you want in? Or is this actually your character there, Ronnie? Oh, that is you. Alright, so yeah, you got the invite, so just say yes and you're in. But yeah, you come to us fully decked in heavy armor. And there we go, Ronnie, you're in. Oh, and you've got blue tail, white tip too. Yeah, looks like you've drawn a bit of inspiration from Mathia, going with blue hair, I guess, and white highlights, because, yeah, just like Mathia, blue tail, white tip. So yeah, somewhere underneath that green armor is a coif of blue hair with white highlights in it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that I've been able to actually inspire Ronnie to come up with a color scheme for the Mikote hair and tail that's just like Matthias. Yeah, that's always cool when you can discover that you have drawn that kind of inspiration. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's what Ronnie's character looks like. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, and thanks for showing us all there. Appreciate it. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm really glad that we were able to welcome not only Ronnie tonight, but also Evie too. It was definitely worthwhile to have the opportunity to welcome 2 new members, because, like I said, we lost Ozma today, who's going to go and create his own free company, and he's going to take Tater with him, but we do get 2 brand new members in their place, and if their enthusiasm is any indication, I think they'll fit in just fine. So that's going to do it, everyone, for this edition of A Day in the Life here at Tales of Eorzea, and I'd like to thank you guys for coming to join us tonight. I know that it probably could have been a little longer tonight, but obviously because of the lag issues that people are having watching the stream, and also with the lag issues that Corinne is having, obviously if we keep going too much longer, I'm probably going to wonder like, oh, am I actually going to crash or not? But at least we can take comfort in knowing that we have 2 new members, and they're happy to be part of our free company. So thank you very much everyone for watching this edition of A Day in the Life here at Tales of Eorzea. As my voice is starting to fade, so yeah, perhaps it's right that we're leaving at this point. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and so I will see you guys tomorrow morning when we do another live stream with Mathia over at Final Ascendance. So until next time everyone, on behalf of Corinne, Sakura, Evie, as well as of course Cynthia and Kuna and everyone here at Tales of Eorzea, until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.